Yeah, hi there. These comments are for I'll use your first letter of your name, V, and let's take a look at your question here. I'll go ahead and answer it in this video. It looks like you're probably one of my YouTube subscribers, right? So you say, I'm going to have a TOEFL test on April 16th, so I don't have much time to prepare. My weakest part is writing. According to this, could you please give me instructions for preparing for this section? Sorry for taking your time and sorry for my grammar. You don't have to apologize. Thank you for your comments. And I think I can help you here. As you probably already know, I have a website and there I offer a service. It's called the 7-Step System to pass a TOEFL IBT, right? So at that service, I have a series of 7 different steps and skill building lessons in each step. I have grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary, listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So for you and for the purposes of this video, I want to specifically talk about how I can help you in the writing section of the test. Now, as you know, V, you have to have a good organization, good development. When you're doing the integrated writing task, you need to make sure you understand what the main points of the reading are and the main points of the listening, and then you can explicitly show what the relationship is with the listening to the reading passage. So this is very, very important for you. So in my writing step, I do have a series of independent and integrated skill building lessons. I will show you some sample essays, both independent and integrated essays. I'll also show you how to make your writing more coherent. I even have 10 different independent writing practice tests. I have 10 integrated writing practice tests to kind of get you going in the right direction. So I think through a series of going through the skill building lessons and then taking some practice tests and then getting feedback from me or one of my workers, gradually you will begin to improve your writing. Sometimes it's a gradual process. It doesn't happen immediately. But if you stick with it and you keep studying at my service and my lessons and you continue to take the practice test, you will get better. Now let me give you a specific situation that might help you a little bit. I had a student maybe similar to your case who had a TOEFL test coming up. Now when she first met me and before she became one of my students, she had taken the TOEFL test and her writing score was 22 points out of 30. Now she needed to get 24 points out of 30, right? So she started going through some of my vocabulary, my grammar, and my writing lessons. And she started taking practice tests. And little by little, she got better. So 90 days after using my service, it was about 3 months, she retook the TOEFL test again, and this time she got 27 points on the writing, and also she got 26 points on the speaking. And her initial speaking score was 24 points. So that was very, very tough for her to reach her goal in the speaking, but she did. And you can too. So anyway, thank you for your comments. I wish you the best of luck. I hope I've given you some ideas on what you can do and how you can improve your writing for the TOEFL. And at this point, I'd like to invite you to become one of my students. And it's very easy. You simply go to www.bettertoeflscores.com, and right there under the video, you'll see a link that says subscribe now. And that's where you actually create a PayPal account. You'll make a $35 payment, and at that point I'll send you an email and a username, and that gives you access to over 330 TOEFL lessons and practice tests in 7 steps. Remember that you can use my service as long as you need it. You might need it more than 1 month, and I've had students who actually use my service for 3 or 4 or even more months. And little by little, you can get better. All right, thank you again for contacting me, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.